And I enjoy it thoroughly. I come and I do this again. Many times I come by myself because it just invigorates me. It gives me that strength and that the articulation that I need when I go into other communities to talk about what African people are doing here in America, here in Los Angeles. I see movies and films that I can see nowhere else. And I've been to other film festivals. I've been to the one in Atlanta. I've heard that they're joining with this one as of this year. And I've been to Palm Springs, many other places, but nowhere do I get the quality of films, do I meet the people and the stars of the movies. You get to know them and know that they're down-to-earth people just like you and I. And when I leave, I just feel renewed. There's a revival in my spirit, and it brings me closer to the homeland. So I enjoy it. I do it for me. I recommend it to my children, whom I educate, as well as the churches, and whomever I meet. I always take a couple of books so I can give them a book so that they can see it, because it's wonderful for the whole family. And I would encourage all of my sisters and brothers, not just in Los Angeles, but all the surrounding areas, as far as the Inland Empire people come, to come out and support the festival, because we want it to go on and on and on forever. So thank you so much, and please come out and support your sisters and brothers.
Hi, my name is Ayana Kahar, and I'm the Executive Director of Hobo Men and Women International. We're an ancient massage.
You guys want to come in?
How do I want to put this? An ancient modern massage pampering company and products company as well. What we do is that we specialize in the ancient art of African sway, which is the mother of all massages. We also have spa body products, which is carried on Whole Foods, and we've also have been picked up on a TV game show as the instant and game prizes for our products and services. That's genuinehobo.com. You get to check us out. Now we're also very honored to be a part of the Pan-African Film Festival this year. We're sponsors because this is an awesome event. I mean, this is so positive. You get to see Africans from all over the diaspora coming here showing their works, things that you don't see in the quote-unquote mainstream America. So how wonderful it is to see excellent work here about our lives affecting us and how we see the world at the Pan-African Film Festival. Hey, get ready for 2009 because it's going to be.
My name is Nina Kennedy. I'm the director of Matthew Kennedy One Man's Journey that was just screened here at the Pan-African Film Festival. Here's the DVD. And if you're interested in ordering a copy, you can email us at MatthewKennedyDocumentaryFilm@yahoo.com. There's also a CD of solo piano performance that Matthew Kennedy recorded just a few years ago. Arrangements of jazz, classical, spirituals, and the soundtrack CD for this film is coming out next month. So you can email us at that same address, MatthewKennedyDocumentaryFilm@yahoo.com, and we'll make sure you get everything you need. The Pan-African Film Festival is a wonderful opportunity for filmmakers and audiences. There's so much history going on here, so many documentaries, historical pieces, and this is information that we are not gaining access to in the mainstream. And there are conversations going on about how we can rectify that. The deals being done, and we're realizing how we need to work outside of the Hollywood machine because Hollywood does not have our best interest. So we're doing these films ourselves. This is a documentary on the Jubilee Singers and the history of the Jubilee Singers. These were freed slaves who sang with Queen Victoria in 1872, and as a result of that, it was Queen Victoria who announced that these former slaves sang so beautifully that they must be from the Music City, and the name stuck. The Music City was Nashville, Tennessee. Here again, you hear the words about country music, but originally these words had to do with country music. This was about a group of freed slaves who sang for Queen Victoria in 1872. So all of this information is in our projects that we produce ourselves and make available for the public here at the festival. The folks are coming out. Bring your DVDs, filmmakers, because they are popular. It's wonderful that these materials are getting into the schools like this, and I'm so glad to be invited and to be able to participate. I hope to be back for many years to come.
Hello everybody, my name is Anita PAFF, and I wanted to welcome you out to the Pan African Film Festival. I'm actually the executive producer and an actress in He Who Finds a Wife and Warrior in Hindsight. We're lucky enough to have 2 films in the festival, so next year maybe you guys will get a chance to take a look at some of the films. We're having a great time. I want to let you guys know to look out for He Who Finds a Wife. It'll be in video stores early this year, and a few projects I'll be working on is Black Man's Guide to Understanding a Black Woman, and I'll also be doing a feature film, Somebody Ought to Tell God Thank You. I just want to tell you guys what a treasure this Pan African Film Festival is, because being a Black African American filmmaker, we get a lot of chances and opportunities to show our films where they will otherwise be sometimes overlooked or sometimes underlooked. So what we're doing here is having a good time. We get to see all of the directors and filmmakers from all over the world, and it's a great delight for us to be strong filmmakers.
To the Queen, fashion designers, Amavis, ladies and gentlemen, our sister Amavis. Yes, do you have something?
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. All the time I'm happy, I'm speechless. You guys have to excuse me for that. First, I say welcome the minister, Cornelius, Aidan. And not only in Africa, I'm happy everybody's here. And the chief award, without getting old, is back city. And I thank everybody are doing this. And I want you guys to enjoy the evening. Like I said, all the time I'm talking of this thing, I'm speechless. And thank you very much. All the food is available, and we're gonna be partying very soon.
Pleasure to be a part of this because I'm from Togo, West Africa, and my name is Kwazi Lero. I'm a designer. I just come to support my sister, Amiri Boutique. Thank you. If you want some of my designs, check me out. I have a booth at 2nd floor next to Pele Shoot at Crenshaw Mall from the 7th to the 18th. Thank you.
I'll tell you something about Akwavi Slater. She's one of the most fashionable designers Africa has ever had.
And these are from Tibet, and this is Regina Jackson from Atlanta. Hey, Regina.
You look beautiful. I want to get that.
And this is my wedding ring from my husband. The most important piece of jewelry.